Okay, everyone. Hello. Welcome back to another video. I want to talk to you today really fast, and I want to talk to you about smoothies, the correct way to make smoothies, okay? We have a lot of information out here, and people are actually doing their smoothies in a way where it could be more harmful to you. People are adding fruit with green leafy veggies. And when you do that, what happens to your green leafy veggies inside of your digestive system, it starts to ferment, okay? Which that means the vegetables start to rotten inside of the belly, and then when it tries to digest, it starts rotting inside of the colon. So sometimes smoothies can be your own worst enemy, or one of your worst enemies, okay? Now, when you're making your smoothies, let me get back so you can see this. When you're making your smoothies, it's all about your goals, right? So when you're doing fruit smoothies, it should just be fruits. You have either one or two things. When you're doing a fruit smoothie, it's what are you trying to accomplish when you're doing a smoothie? What are you trying to accomplish? Because fruit smoothies is for stimulating, okay? Stimulating certain ailments in the body, constipation. Fruit smoothies are high in fiber, and it's like, what actions are you trying to stimulate? Once again, fruit smoothies, this fruit smoothie is high in fiber. It stimulates action in the body because fruit smoothies retain a lot of water. So once you're doing a fruit smoothie, what's going to happen is it's going to start action in the body for constipation. It's like roughage for your colon, and also it's going to give you water because fruits retain water. So it all depends on what are you trying to stimulate? Now, when we get into the green smoothies, the green smoothie is for stabilizing the body. What are you trying to stabilize? Green smoothies are good for colds, flu, arthritis, osteo, multiple sclerosis. Also, when you're doing your green smoothies, you can pair it with a nut butter, like peanut butter, because you can do green smoothies and green leafy veggies like kale, spinach. You can pair them with a protein, but it must be a plant-based protein, which should be some form of nut butter or peanut butter. You can pair that, but never ever mix milk with that. Don't never ever mix any type of milk, plant-based milk, whatever kind of milk. Don't ever pair any type of plant-based milk with a smoothie, okay? Because that's when it will not break down correctly. And when you mix fruits or veggies with milk, it starts to ferment inside the body. So if you're going to do fruits with milk, the fruits will rot on the inside of the gut, okay? And that's when we start getting gut bacteria. So there's a way to do smoothies, and we cannot mix milk with smoothies. You should just do distilled water or a very good spring water or your alkaline water, whichever one you want to do. Never ever do fruits and veggies together. When you're doing your smoothies, it should just be fruits. If you're trying to stimulate an action in the body, it just depends on your goals. What are you trying to accomplish? What is the action you're trying to accomplish inside the body? Okay, remember, fruits is for stimulation in the body, and veggies, a veggie smoothie is for stabilizing the body. What are you trying to do? Depends on what type of smoothie you're trying to make. And once again, I'll say it again, always use water. Never ever use milk making a smoothie. I don't care what they told you. I don't care how good it tastes. It will not help you one bit, okay? And remember yesterday I showed you guys the video of my chickpea chocolate chip cookies? Let me just show you. Look at that. See that? Now, this has been sitting overnight. Look at that. See how soft it is? All plants. Look at the video from last night, and it'll show you how to make these. I left it in a little bit too long, but that's okay. But they taste great. Now, let me also say something else about when you're trying to transition over into plant-based. This cookie does not taste like the average. It does not taste like the chocolate chip cookies, of course, that's in the packages in the store. It does not, but it is something to get used to. It's not very, very sugary like most, but if you want to make these even better, you can add some walnuts in there. You can add a little bit more maple syrup from my recipe that I gave you yesterday. So it's a way, okay, that you can make it to your taste buds, how you want it to taste, if you have a sweet tooth, all right? And that's about it. And I will talk to you guys later. But yeah, just understand your smoothies, okay? Understand your smoothies. And it all depends on what goes. And you know what? This is like this in the top. Look at all that goodness in there. And this, oh, I forgot to tell you what this is. This is strawberries, blueberries, and a half of banana with distilled water. That's it. And I don't measure anything. I just get a handful of strawberries, a handful of blueberries, and that's it. And it has these bubbles in it because I blended it a little bit too. In my Vitamixer here, in my Vitamixer, I put it on, what number did I have it on? I put it on 6, and that was too high. So I should have started low, and then once everything get mixed up and chopped up, then I should have went a little bit higher, and then I would not have gotten these bubbles, but that's okay. All right. And another thing, when you're drinking your smoothies, always don't ever just drink your smoothie down. You want to do a chewing method, and that way it will stop you from being gassy. Okay, so chewing method, like you're chewing fruit, and then swallow. Okay, and I will talk to you guys later. See you in the next video. Peace and blessings.